All schools in Lake Washington School District are working hard to create safe physical spaces for students and staff. The specifics of what physical distancing looks like from school to school may be a little bit different, but this video shows some details that will be consistent from school to school. Desks will be set up to facilitate 6 feet of physical distancing. We will limit the use of shared materials. Instruction will be redesigned to minimize interactions within the 6-foot zone. Families will receive school-specific information about arrival and dismissal procedures. Parents or guardians who drive students to school will have a designated drop-off or pickup area and should remain in their cars. Designated entry and exit points will be used to ensure physical distancing. Masks are required at recess. Students will not eat or drink in the classroom. Students needing to eat or drink outside of scheduled times will do so in a supervised, designated area outside of the classroom. Students will remain physically distanced. Students will only remove their mask once they have reached the designated area and are instructed to do so. Students will use hand sanitizer before touching their masks. Once students are done with their food or drink, they will be instructed to use hand sanitizer and then put their masks back on. Students will wash their hands prior to returning to the classroom. Schools will have additional masks should a student damage or misplace their mask. Students who wish to receive a free meal will be able to take a grab-and-go lunch home with them. Signage encourages students to maintain 6 feet of distance in hallways and common spaces. Transition times will be staggered to limit the number of students in hallways at any given time. Signs around the building also reinforce hand washing, physical distancing, and face coverings. Hand sanitizer stations have been installed throughout buildings. Bathroom capacity will be limited, and students should wait outside when capacity is reached. Students and staff will be required to wash or sanitize hands upon entering the building and will be asked to wash and/or sanitize their hands frequently throughout the day. We have implemented enhanced daily sanitation of high-touch areas such as door handles, faucets, and railings. We are providing hand sanitizer stations throughout the school. In the event of an active COVID-19 case in one of our buildings, we will use electrostatic sprayers for deep cleaning. Electrostatic spray uses a solution that is combined with air and atomized by an electrode inside the sprayer. The spray contains positively charged particles that can aggressively adhere to surfaces and objects. The flow of fresh air will be maximized throughout every building. All air filters throughout the district were replaced prior to occupancy and have a minimum rating of MERV 10. Visitors are limited to those deemed essential. Parents and guardians are not permitted on campus during in-person learning. The drop-off of items is limited to critical items only, such as medication. The drop-off of items deemed non-critical is prohibited. This includes instruments, homework, and projects.